A stunning and unbelievable comeback on the Lawrence High Diamond Monday. Also a softball pink out. And we take a closer look at the opening round of the Mercer County Tournament in lacrosse. There are two first-time top seeds. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. Dominic DiTomaso, a catcher for the Lawrence High Cardinals, remains hospitalized tonight after sustaining a skateboard injury this past Saturday. He is expected to survive, yet his teammates came into Monday's affair against Allentown with heavy hearts. They dedicated the game to DiTomaso, and with the way it ended, you might think Dominic was somehow watching over them.
With the MCT just days away, the Allentown Redbirds and Lawrence Cardinals both wanted to head into it on a roll. This game scoreless until the fifth. Dan Stabulis at third for A-Town. Matt Alpaugh at the plate hits a little ground ball. Jess Russo throws home. Stabulis is safe. No tag by catcher Connor Springsteen, so 1-0. Later, Kyle Galla in scoring position for Silas Ruttero. He hits a towering fly ball to center. Pat Sweeney gets under it, but Galla from third tags, starts heading home. But did he leave too soon? The Cards threw it back to third base to appeal that, and the umps called Galla out. Now, here's the angle we have. It's tough to see Galla with Sweeney right there, but if you look closely, you'll see Galla's leg on the bag to Sweeney's right. Ball comes into the glove. Right call, wrong call. It was still 1-0, which the Lawrence fans loved. Top six, though, Mark Duffy at second for the Redbirds. Brandon Roich belts this line drive to center for a base hit. Duffy rounds third. The throw doesn't go home, so the Birds take the 2-0 lead they thought they should have had already. But in the bottom of the seventh inning, Lawrence loaded the bases. Pat Sweeney scored on a wild pitch, so 2-1. They were loaded again after another walk. Birds reliever Zach Rosenthal pitching to Mike Jennings. Chopper to short. It's misplayed. The Cards score 2 unearned runs to win this, and the Redbirds leave Lawrence stunned and in disbelief. In Hamilton, some owners of nice cars have more faith in Nottingham and Hamilton West's pitchers than in their hitters. At any rate, this game one of Monday's pink outs in honor of breast cancer awareness. Nottingham in the pink shirts, the Hornets in the black and pink, along with those neat pink socks. Bottom of the first, West loads the bases. North Star pitcher Jamie Terry dealing to Haley Fletcher, and Terry gets out of a major jam, striking Fletcher out. Top two, the Stars would load the bases for Miss Lindsay Buckley. She belts it on the ground and threw for a base hit. Elizabeth Clifford scores. Right behind her, Taylor Afredo. Valerie Suto came all the way from first, so quickly 3-0 in favor of the Stars. Right after Buckley, Alyssa James up. She hits this little blooper the other way. Buckley from second comes home to up the lead to 4. Nottingham, by the way, the visitors in this contest. And what would any softball team be without some nifty defensive work? First baseman Jess Fremgen, arm outstretched, makes a great grab. Fast forward to the top of the sixth, Nottingham with two ladies in scoring position. Alyssa James up at the plate again. She hits this one to left. It's a fair ball. Jennifer Hallam comes in to score, as does Suto once again. Nottingham with this 6-0 win improves to 7-7, but that's also Steinert's record, so by virtue of tiebreakers, the Spartans, for at least another day, are Hamilton's best softball team. These highlights, by the way, brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
And now for a closer look at the upcoming MCT lacrosse matchups. The Hopewell Valley boys are 2-0 here on our airwaves and 9-2 overall. And for the first time in team history, they have claimed the top seed in the MCT. They will host the winner of a play-in game between Nottingham and Hamilton West next week. This Saturday, the Bulldogs will take on their greatest rival, the Pennington Red Raiders. Here now is another look at the rest of the matchups. Last year's tournament champ, Notre Dame, is the second seed. They'll be at home against Ewing High. West Windsor South is third. Robbinsville, who started the season losing 5 of their first 6, has fought all the way back to take the number 4 seed. They will host Steinert. And then there are some non-Mercer teams playing in it, as you see. The 11-0 Rancocas Valley Red Devils only got seed number 5. That's called strength of schedule, though. On to the ladies. The Allentown Redbirds might not physically be in Mercer either, but like Hoval, they are the proud recipients of a first-time top seed as well. Junior Alex Moore has been rocking and rolling all season. The Birds will take on Nottingham in the opening round of theirs. Princeton High is the second seed, and they'll host inter-township rival the Stewart Country Day School. West Windsor North is third, Hightstown fourth. Of interest, though, here are the two bottom games. Princeton Day, who takes on challenging prep foes all season, will visit the West Windsor South ladies, who are under 500. And then Notre Dame and Hun figure to go down to the wire. The majority of these matchups go on Saturday, so check your school's website or highschoolsports.net for exact times. And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems. With fast, dependable on-site service, we change the way small business does business. Back to softball. The West Windsor Plainsboro Northern Knights have now won won 7 in a row, including Monday's 2-1 victory over Steinert, which featured last-inning heroics. Trailing 1-0, Emily Weinberg and Carrie Schanneberger both picked up RBIs in the top of the 7th. The Knights improved to 8-5 with the W. That's sports for this Tuesday. In a moment, Mercer County close-up that may want you grade, middle, and even high schoolers to stay tuned for along with your parents.